we had a person, his name was Joseph. He was our dispatch person for our IT team. He's kind of a quasi role dispatch slash account management ish. But so he had very little IT experience when he started, like help desk kind of stuff, but lots of customer service and sales experience. So he was very people oriented, very pleasing personality, great voice on the phone, all that stuff. Very much a non-selfish kind of personality. So he's always looking out, for the customer experience and, lots of empathy. And that came across in his voice on the phone. But it took him a while to learn the dispatch side, but he did very good at that because he was very detail oriented too. So a dispatch person's job is to watch all the tickets as they come in a queue and make sure they're assigned to people efficiently, and make sure you keep pinging those people to that they're getting that job done. So the tickets don't just sit out there and, they're not replying to quick enough, or they're not getting closed, right? So he let us know a few months back that he's going to be retiring. And I was like, oh, it's going to be hard to find someone to replace Joseph. And, it's funny, a couple of years back, some of my peers were like, what does Joseph do? Do we need him? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we need him. He's doing things outside of a normal dispatcher that you wouldn't expect a normal dispatch person to do. And that showed itself when he left. We were like, oh, we could find someone to watch the queue and move tickets around that, but the other part is the hard thing to replace, which we haven't been able to replace. Now, we didn't hire a new person in place of Joseph. What my business partner, Joe, decided to do, he's on the technical side of things. He decided to spin up a server and run an AI off that server in-house and create a dispatch agent. And that's what's been going on the last couple months. This AI that's plugged into our IT tools watches the queue. When tickets come in, it assigns them to people like super fast. And we had one snafu with it so far where there wasn't enough RAM in the machine dedicated to the AI. And then the AI ran out of memory to do its tasks. And all of a sudden, like that, there was a couple hundred tasks that were going unmissed. And, we could have missed it. That would have been bad. And the way we found out is one of our clients like, hey, this ticket's been open for a couple of days. We haven't heard back. It's really strange. You guys are usually really fast. So we figured that out. Haven't had that issue again, but who knows what could come up, as this thing, I haven't given it a name, this thing keeps doing what it's doing. Right now, the guys are really happy, and I think it's performing well. There's no ticket that goes unassigned quickly. But so that's one instance where, I don't know what it costs us to run the server, what fees we're paying for the AI model or whatever, but it's probably not quite as much as what we paid to that person that was doing it. So it's out there, it's happening. And I'm still not sure how I feel about it. That's at our company. You know what I mean?